Thank you.
You got a lot of people here, Coach. Welcome home, first off.
Thank you.
This was this.
Not too far from the old
No.
ground,
Yeah,
so.
they're still playing though, Coach.
Yes. Sir.
I think the word grit would probably be the best way to describe your team tonight. What an effort.
Yeah, I mean, well, we have 31, so we always talk about, just being built different. So
Go.
You can't get tired. You can't get injured. You can't be hurt. You can't be thirsty. It's just the mental makeup. So when it gets thick, you got to dig in, right? So I'm a real big movie buff. So the guys, anybody that talk to you, we talk about 300.
Yep.
And that scene where Leonidas has to fight the wolf.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So he was out in the snow.
Yep.
That's the worst place Leonidas could be to fight that timber wolf.
That's right.
So he put himself in the corner. He backed up against the wall, and he was comfortable. So we're talking about all the time just being comfortable, being uncomfortable. So learn to put your back against the wall and settle in and lock in and be like, let's go to work. So the guys did show a lot of grit. They just found a way to get it done, and they listened. Just demonstrated being disciplined and coachable. Still got to fix stuff.
But you got another week to fix it.
Yes, sir. It's always better to fix with the W than it is with the N. So
I thought 21 was unbelievable tonight, Coach.
He runs well. He runs hard. He's a special player. He has the heart of a champion. As you see, he's a 6'6", 225 pound guy. That's a 4'5" guy that can flat out play. He has hips, feet, strong. He's an all-state wrestler, baseball guy.
Oh my gosh.
And he understands, right? He understands what's needed. So just the workload is the workload. And you gotta have an application, a hard hat, and a pencil and be ready to go, ready to fill it out.
Crispin, not the biggest guy, but the biggest heart.
Oh, once again, I think we have, we call it a three-headed monster. We have three really good running backs. And Crispin and Justin and Blake Allen, 25, who does a lot of our special team stuff. Crispin and Justin both are over 1,200 yards rushing on the year, and they're part of I believe an offense that's like number 1 in state in scoring. It may be, and then you get Blake in there. So between the three of them, they just roll and they feed off each other. Excuse me. And there's a thunder lightning, combination thunder lightning in there at any time. So we're blessed. We're blessed. It's a really talented backfield.
The end of the game, Coach. Afterward. One of the most powerful messages I think I've ever seen a coach tell a Pasadena squad. I know you have so much respect for what Coach Hamburger is doing on the other side.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's crazy because years ago, we did a FBU, a football university camp here at the school. At the school. So I was here for 3 days with Pasadena. And Coach Charlie Collins was out here, and we're all doing this thing. And there's a ton of talent. And it needs to stay home and just progress. And in a day and age where it's easy to get in the portal,
right?
There's no wherewithal and there's no sticking to it and building your brand, like building in your backyard. When we were in school, you didn't leave, you stayed home. Now, there's some that will leave, I get that. But there's also a market out there that is going and getting it.
Yes, sir.
And it doesn't need to happen. Stay home. And if you're a guy, they'll find you. And I'm speaking from a little bit of experience. So if you're a guy, if you're a guy, they'll find you. But more importantly, to build what you got here, and he's doing a whole bunch.
You almost drove me to tears afterward with your team. This is culture at its heart, at its absolute apex, Coach. And I know there's a lot of young coaches out there. It's hard, isn't it?
It's hard because you fight so much.
Yes.
It's Pandora's box. You have the social media that says, do this.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That is that's contrary to what you need to do.
Yes, sir.
So doing right is uncomfortable. So a lot of people want to do what's going to want to do the opposite of being uncomfortable and be comfortable by switching and not pouring into the kids and not working with them. Do you coach them? Yeah, you got to coach them. You got to coach them hard. You got to demand excellence from them. You got to set a standard. We, as a staff, we stopped using the word expectation. We stopped using that this past season. Actually, I'm sorry, a year ago.
Okay.
So we made the playoff, the championship run. So we want to stop using the word expectation, start using the word standard. So the standard is the standard is the standard is the standard. So whether you played here in 2008, 2009, 2015, 2018, there's a standard. And all the guys that have came out of our school to play wherever they're at, I'm looking right now and there's Brad Whitworth over at UCLA. There he is. He's there. There's a standard. So the standard is this. So this is what you need to live up to. This is the standard. This is what we do here. And so that message needs to hit home more than Coach is kind of on you. He don't like you. You know what? You're not getting this or that enough. Leave. Go over here. No, sometimes we got to look in the mirror. Even as coaches, we got to look in the mirror. Not everybody receives the same message, right? And so you got to coach them and touch them a different way. So that's really the message that we're trying to get done over at Linfield. And I've been blessed to be around some great mentors that kind of show me the way. So I'm just imparting what I've learned from the guys before me.
Someone sent me a message earlier on this week when I was coming here saying Dechon Burns is a maker of men. I cannot. That is the most so correct statement I could ever make. Dechon, congratulations. You're moving on. Yeah. You are a remarkable person.
Well, I appreciate you. Let me just say this, that it's not really. I'm blessed. I'm gonna say it. God has put me in position to be able to do these things. However, He set the plan a long time ago, right?
Yes, sir.
And so the staff that I have is amazing. I mean, they're remarkable. I wouldn't trade them in for the world. I got a lot of experience. I got guys, Keely and Ben and Travis and Terrence and Gene and Troy. Wow, he's not here. Shout out Troy.
Yes, sir.
He did it for you, big dude.
Yes,
Troy,
sir.
Wow. Jordan, Johnson. We had guys. I got a great staff and my DFO Shirley and Liz. So together, right?
Yes.
Right. There's nothing I can do without them. So I'm not strong. It's them. So you got to get a remarkable unit and squad. And I thank God for just what He knew this like some years ago.
Yep.
So I got to be faithful and listen. And I'm not always going to do it right. And so I got some people that will keep me in line and tell me yes and no. And I got to be willing to listen. So, I mean, it's just as much them as anybody else. I'm just blessed to be in position to have what I got and be supported by them and the community. We're built different on Papa. Linfield's a special place and a special group of people down there.
What a privilege, Coach.
I appreciate
Congratulations.
you. Thank you.